Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble HEROIC campaign guide, I'm going to take a look at Blind Mary in Duskwood. In the heroic Blind Mary encounter, Blind Mary is going to possess a bunch of your troops. Here is this zone within which Blind Mary can start possessing troops, but there is some kind of a cooldown in the ability, so once you get something possessed, the next thing doesn't get possessed immediately. Other than that, there's some prowlers coming that are bonus units for the AI. Then they have abominations, they have pyromancers, they have skeleton parties, and of course they have ogre mages. What kind of AI wouldn't have an ogre mage anyway? So my strategy for this one, I want to take this meeting stone and launch my assaults from here. This is quite a long route to travel. I'm trying to mine these 3 nodes when I can, but that 4th node I'm just going to ditch that. I'm going to mostly be defensive here and focus all the push to go from here. I'm trying to use units that are awkward to possess, so to minimize the effect of the possession. And consequently, this is the army that I have been using. So I have units like Harpies. Harpies are my main damage dealer. Squad unit. Well, you possess one, there's still others left. I have Defias Bandits. Okay, fine. Possess a bandit, see if I mind. I have Batrider. Batrider is my other main damage dealer here. Blind Mary is mostly going to go down to the Harpies and the Batriders. And well, okay, you can possess a Batrider, but Batrider cannot in turn shoot Harpies. So Harpies are immune to Batrider because Batrider can only shoot ground. Then I have Quillbore for distraction, so that these flying units can actually get some damage in. I have Safe Pilot, because there are those skeleton parties, there's those pyromancers, just good to have stuff that you can safe pilot. And I have Stonehoof Tauren, my sturdiest unit, counters ogre mages, because I hate ogre mages, and just a really sweet unit to have. Okay, Stonehoof Tauren, if that gets possessed, it's a little awkward, but then again, Stonehoof Tauren doesn't shoot air. So if it gets possessed when I'm doing a push, then Harpies and Batriders will kill that Stonehoof Tauren. So I'm trying to make units that if something gets possessed, then the rest of the team doesn't really mind that too much. And then I defend the initial push. There's quite a bit of initial push in some random seeds coming in this one. Then get the meeting stone, push from there. It's going to be typically a bit of a race, but Blind Mary's units are really slow and they take the long route, so you can win that race, even underleveled. And this is what it looks like in action. So here we go with an Undead team, but I'm using the same team with all leaders, so it doesn't really matter. There's the push coming, so those prowlers. So I want to wait until the prowlers reveal themselves, and then I want to start hitting into them. I tried to position my troops on the right there, so that they would then make a push towards the stone. You don't always know what's going to come from there. There's skeleton party, abomination, more prowlers. Safe Pilot can handle the skeleton party, and once there's no skeleton party air support for the abomination, then Harpies and Batrider are excellent against the abomination. This abomination does have the poison talent, so it is poisoning my troops, but well, sometimes those Harpies end up dying there, but it's okay. I'm taking the meeting stone preemptively with the Unbound, so that there will be no more units positioned there, which means that Blind Mary's units will start to take the long route. And that also means that I get control of the meeting stone, so that I will be able to make the push from the meeting stone. See, there a Harpy got possessed, but hey, one Harpy, I have plenty of Harpies, it's fine. I'm trying to monitor the situation. Do I need to put something on the defense, or can I focus all on assault? Sometimes you need to defend a little bit as well, but often when you take the stone, Blind Mary's troops take the wrong route and you win the race. So hey, that was fun, so let's do it again. This time it's Blackrock, but as I said, it does not matter because I'm using the same army with every leader. Again, defending here. This time my hand was a little more awkward. Those Harpies are not the unit that I typically want to send right at the start, because they can often get killed by Pyromancer or Ogre Mage. But now I need to do a little bit differently, because my hand wasn't so good at the start, so I need to defend the center a little bit here. I couldn't take the stone either, so now I'm on the defense. Opening hand does affect your games, but as you can see from this footage, opening hand does not dictate your success. We had an awkward hand, we're still going to make it work. It might take you a little bit of work to actually get there, to change something a little bit in the opening strategy. But okay, now we're stabilizing. There's plenty of gold to mine. Let's start mining a little bit. Let's get to work on the stone. Let's get to work on the Ogre Mage. Stun the Ogre Mage with the Defias. That's beautiful. And then we can get some Harpies in. Quillbore gets possessed. But as I mentioned, all of my units are designed so that if something gets possessed, it doesn't hurt the push. That's really important. And now I have access to the stone. I'm trying to get some mining in. I'm trying to get some assaults in. More harpies. When in doubt, more harpies. And harpies, bat riders, we have a really good push going here. Many bat riders handle it. And Quillbore tanking a little bit. And Blind Mary is in so much trouble. There is a counter push coming from Blind Mary. I'm trying to get those harpies down. And it's not going to win the race. We're going to win the race. And boom. Another victory. Even with a little bit more awkward opening hand. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.